Liga MX titles. He played in World Cups, Copa Americas, and Gold Cups, and now he is playing in TST. First shot just rolls wide. William Stimac flying forward. Boca Dallas, as I mentioned. Two players coming over from La Bombonera as they built this team for the first time. Fabian, of course, the superstar in this group. A couple players out of the FC Dallas Academy originally. The core of this team comes from Dallas, but for the most part, the connection of all these players is their play in MASL, in the Major Arena Soccer League. A number of players from the Chihuahua Savage and the San Diego Sockers. A couple of players who have played on the U.S. national team. On the futsal side of things, as Fabian's shot is punched up over the crossbar by Blake Waterman. So space there for the former El Tree star Marco Fabian. He's yet to score a goal. He does have an assist in this tournament. And now Boca will reset the play. Dueling for Lincoln went undefeated in the group stage last year. It put them in first place and into the round of 32, where they fell to Saturday's football. They could find a rematch with Saturday's football later on in the tournament, as they have already clinched their spot earlier today in the knockout rounds. A number of games finishing up around us, and we are going to get the clear picture of the round of 32 as it happens. We'll bring you all the updates as we learn them. But for these two teams, it is straightforward, as I said. Win and move on. Lose and you start scoreboard watching. Cristo charging forward. Gonzalez out the back. Nunez coming back to support. And now Wakeman flying forwards. He forces the big save. Ryan Wakeman at that point will set the target score, 1 goal more than the winning team. And we play until we hit it, as a big volley there is saved by Waterman. An honest moment there for Rodolfo Valenzuela to get his second goal of the tournament. And the San Diego Soccer star is denied this time by Waterman. Dangerous turnover here. Falsoni on the run. His shot with the left foot goes off into the Raleigh night sky. Closed down immediately. So a couple of half mistakes for these two teams, but not a ton of space to work. That one floated over beautifully to Leal. The layoff now, some space to shoot. It's a soft shot. Rayo picks it up. Rayo cuts it back. The opportunity. Waterman with the save. Body sliding. And finally Boca breaks through. Knock hockey all across the box. It was a dangerous cutback from Gibran Rayo. Some of the most successful for a Mexican player in Europe, as this is a turn and strike. And Boca come away with it, but another dangerous look for Stimac. Fabian clips it to the far post. It drops here. It's off the crossbar. Castaneda. Fuentes, beautiful touch there. And now the jerseys in white flowing forward. Fancy footwork here to get the shot away, and Waterman safely parries it out for a corner. Brian Macias knew exactly what he wanted to do the moment he touched that ball. Eventually able to get the shooting lane. Long strike coming in here. And Waterman beaten, but the post stands up for him. First appearance in the competition, leading 1-0 at halftime, but it has been head-to-head, locked in so far. Very little to decide things, as these two teams come in with the exact same record, and you can see why. Every bit equal in quality, different in styles, and it has been fun to watch so far, and we are in for a treat here. 20 more minutes of regulation, then we will set our target score time, and we'll have target score with a spot in the knockout rounds on the line. Cristo has that one down. Boca able to keep it in play, and they are flying forward. Played out wide for Rios, first time shot, and Waterman eats that one up. An incredible first half. So Collins directing all the traffic to the far post, tried to sneak that one in Eduardo Cortez's near post. Cortez, the MASL Rookie of the Year back in 2019, but he cannot stop that one. The big man, Ryan Wakeman, towering header. And he equalizes here early in the second half. Ben not able to win it. Sanchez immediately restarts the attack, and another big save. Westerman gets a left foot to that one, and he denies a second goal-scoring opportunity for Boca Dallas. It's almost like there's 3 or 4 goalkeepers in there for this Dueling for Lincoln side right now. They're making a substitution, a little exposed, and a clearance away off the block from Westerman. Clipped to the far post, and just enough of a touch from Eakins. Sanchez here battling away. Eakins holds him back, and he'll pick up the yellow card.
Yellow card, issue number 6, Cody Eakins.
So yellow card issued. The wall now lined up. Brian Macias leaves it here for Escalante. Escalante to the far post, and just as they drew it up, Roberto Escalante, too far to shoot from there, always looking for a teammate, and he finds one on the far post. Beautiful work on the half turn there from Diaz. And another dangerous turn. And the shot saved by Westerman. Valenzuela looking for another goal. And Collins there. Didn't see the run from Hitchcock. Took the risky long shot rather than try and continue to work it for the breakaway. And more space now. Boca Dallas attacking with numbers. Over to Valenzuela. His shot. It touches off the goalie. It goes in. The second time tonight, Rodolfo Valenzuela. And he's got 2 today and 3 here at TST.
Goal for Boca Dallas.
Rodolfo Valenzuela, the San Diego Soccer's MASL star. Locked in tonight. Looked like he could have had a goal moments earlier. Doesn't drop his head. And that time he finishes from a tight angle. Bend keeps it in play. Double teamed. A quick restart here. Delayed by Fabian, and now Bend puts it in. And clips with an opportunity, and it's the wrong side of the post. And Menzel standing over it. Ben now. His shot driven. Cortez makes the save. And Fabian collects, and it's cleared away for Boca. The final seconds here, we are at the referee's discretion as we are prepared to enter target score time, and that will be it. So we will set it at 4. This is what TST is all about. Target score. Every game ends on a goal. Every game ends with drama. Early on in the target score time. Elidhovic squares to the goal scorer, and Wakeman makes it 2. Ryan Wakeman, a brace in this one. And Dueling for Lincoln have life here in target score time. Socceroos moved from 1st to 3rd in their group. But it looks like they have done enough to move on, and they will play Pat McAfee's Concafa in the next round. Sanchez here, and he sets up the tie with the Reggae Rovers. Boca Dallas in their first ever TSD. They seal the victory. Sanchez will get the Golden Fleece presented by Adidas.